Hi Debbie, here's your yoga sequence. So we'll start on the back, knees into the chest, releasing any lower back tension. Small circles on the base of the spine, always a nice way to start. Awakening the spine. Start to breathe through the nose. And the other direction. And then for your neck as well, we'll do the twist for the spine. So bring the arms out horizontal, palms facing up, just for space. Oh, I'm just about to do it. We'll bring the knees over to the right side. You can do your variation if you like. Looking over the left shoulder with the neck. Gently turning the head. Do 3 deep breaths. One more deep breath here. And on your inhale, come back to the center. On the exhale, bring the knees over to the other side. Try and keep those shoulders on the mat. Nice deep breaths here. Do one more together. On your inhale, come back to the center. Small circles on the base of the spine. We're going to practice rolling up, so we're going to inhale up, little ball, and exhale down. It's also getting into the neck as well, I feel. So inhaling up, and exhaling down onto the neck. Strengthening, inhaling up, and exhaling down. So do one more inhale up. Cross the legs now. Come to all fours. And we'll do some cats and cows. So, inhaling up. Again, working into the neck as we reach up. Exhale, round to the spine, pull the chin in. Suck everything up, inhaling. And exhaling. Inhaling. And exhaling. Inhaling and exhaling. Pull the chin in. Okay. We're going to work into the core and also spine. Strengthen the left arm and the right leg. Inhale up. Think about gently rotating that thigh inwards as well. On the exhale, we're going to come down. Flexing the foot, remember, inhaling up. Little rotation inwards. Exhaling down. So if you're able to work the pelvic floor muscles here as well. Inhaling. Lengthening. Exhaling down. Inhale, lengthen, alternate arm and leg. And exhaling down. One more. Inhale up. Pull the chin in. Exhale down. So that next part of the spine. Lovely straight back. Pull the chin in. Inhale. And exhale down. Perfect. Spread the fingers now. Inhaling. And on the exhale, we're going to tuck the toes under, lift the tailbone high. Downward facing dog pose. Bend the knees. Gently walk out the feet. Spreading into the ankles. Shoulders rolling away from the ears now. Bend the knees and extend back into the heels. Relax the head down. So we're just going to release any tension in the face. We're going to inhale through the nose. Exhale, blubber the lips. One more inhale fully. Exhale, blubber the lips. And again, inhale. Exhale, blubber the lips. And once you're here, again for the neck, you can gently just nod it and shake it. So nod it yes and shake it no, and just release any tension here. Nice strong downward facing dog, and then we'll begin to slowly inhale, walk forwards here. Right to the top of the mat, and we'll start a forward fold now. So again, the head is nice and heavy. We're going to slowly start to roll up. You can take your time inhaling and exhaling now. Head last to move. Think about the head being part of the spine again. Coming all the way up to standing. And we will do our Sivananda sun salutations now. So, knees, chest, chin, variation. Hopefully you can see. Move you back a little bit. Hold on. Okay. So come to the top of the mat, mountain pose. Big toes touching. Breathing through the nose, inhale. And exhale. Inhaling. And exhaling. So we'll start with a gentle high arch, inhale. Arch in the back. Exhale, forward fold. We'll step the right foot back, inhale, crescent moon, lift up the arms. And we'll exhale, downward facing dog pose, spread the fingers wide. Inhale, float to plank. Exhale, lower down knees, chest and chin. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Step the right foot forward, inhale, crescent moon. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, high arch. And exhale, hands to prayer. Inhale, high arch, left side now. Exhale, forward fold, hinging from the hips. Left foot steps back now, inhale, crescent moon. And exhale, downward facing dog, spread the fingers wide. Inhale, plank. Exhale, knees, chest and chin. Inhale, cobra. And exhale, down dog. Step forward to left foot, inhale, crescent moon. Exhale, forward fold. Step to the front. High arch, inhale. Exhale, hands to prayer. One more. Inhale, high arch. Exhale, forward fold. Right foot back, inhale, crescent moon. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, plank. Exhale, knees, chest and chin. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. Right foot forwards, inhale, crescent moon. Exhale, forward fold at the top. High arch, inhale. And exhale, hands to prayer. One more on the left side, inhale, high arch. Exhale, fold. Left foot back, inhale, crescent moon. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, plank. Exhale, knees, chest and chin. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, dog. Left foot steps forwards, inhale, crescent moon. Sink into the hip, arch the back, and exhale, fold at the top. High arch, inhale. And exhale, hands to prayer. Taking breaths here. Ready for our standing poses. So you said you wanted to do the twist and triangle, so we'll do that together. So start with the feet hip width apart. And we'll step the left foot back first, 45 degrees. Have the hands on the hips, we'll level the sacrum, square the hips off, inhale. And exhale, have a little fold forwards first for 1. Put the chin in, inhale. Exhale, 2. Let's do 1 more, inhale. And on the exhale, just frame the front foot. Now from here, bring your left hand to the outside of the front foot. And we're going to inhale, lift up the right arm, take it on a block if you like, to the twisted triangle. Turn the head if you like, stretching the neck. But try to always keep the neck as part of the spine. Do 1 more inhale together. And exhale, gently bring that hand down now. Frame the front foot again. Tuck the back toes under this time. Bend into the front knee and take the left elbow to the outer right knee. We'll bring the hands into prayer. So you can have the toes tucked under or you can have the foot flat, depending on how you're feeling. But again, we're working into the back and the neck to twisting. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale, twist. Let's do 1 more. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. Keep pressing those hands together. 1 more. Inhale. And exhale, slowly frame the front foot. On the inhale, step together, the feet together. Toes touching. On the exhale, we're going to do a forward fold. Relax the head down. Inhale, lift up the arms. And exhale, hands to prayer. Other side now. So go this way for the demonstration. So we'll take the hands back to the hips, feet hip width apart. This time we'll step the right foot back, 45 degrees. So we'll do 3 breaths first with a flat sacrum. Square the hips off, hands to hips, inhale. Exhale down for 1. Flat sacrum, inhale. Chin in, exhale for 2. Spread the toes. Inhale. So weight on the front big toe, exhale. 1 more inhale here. Frame the front foot. Bring the right hand to the little toe side of the front foot. We'll take an inhale together. We'll take an exhale. On the inhale, lift up the left arm. Twisted triangle, straight legs. Slow, steady breathing here in the twist. Feel it in the back, torso. Strong legs. Like we did before, 1 more inhale. Exhale, we can frame the front foot. So option to tuck the back toes under or keep the foot flat. A little bit harder with the toes tucked under. We'll take the right elbow to the outer left knee and we'll twist here. Bending into that front knee. Pressing the hands together. One more inhale here. Exhale to frame the front foot. Inhale, step forward, feet together. Exhale, fold, relax the head down. Inhale, the arms rise. And exhale, hands to prayer in Samastiti, standing steady here. Okay. So we're going to get those strapped now. I'm going to work into the shoulders. So you can do it standing. Or you can do it sitting. Up to you. So make a nice strap, nice and long. I've done it before. So going down. We can inhale up. Getting into the shoulders and the chest. Exhaling down, inhaling up. And exhaling down. Inhaling up. Exhaling down. Inhaling up. And down. Just do a few of these with me. So to make it harder, just make the strap a little bit shorter. Okay. Another one, good one for the shoulders. You can do it standing. I'm going to do it kneeling for demonstration purposes. Interlock the fingers and we're going to lift them up. So options to do it kneeling, you can do it standing. Really stretching up here. I've got those hands interlocked. As I'm stretching up, the shoulder blades are dropping down. You can pull the chin in. Think about the neck being part of the spine again. Do one more inhale here. And exhale, slowly bring the hands back down. Bring the opposite fingers on top. And once again, stretching up. Take some deep breaths, really reaching up. Shoulder blades dropping down, chin in, belly in and up. Lovely long limbs here. One more inhale. Exhale, slowly come down. Perfect. Let's come back to the downward facing dog pose. Spread the fingers wide, inhale. And exhale into a downward facing dog. Take some deep breaths. So like we did before, we're going to gently inhale, walk forwards to hands, and we're going to exhale, fold. Relaxing the head down. Slowly uncoil the spine, inhaling. Coming all the way to standing. Ready for our standing balance. So, have I got a leg to stand on because I know you like it? I'll go from the side. It's also got a nice back bend as well, so it might be good for the neck. So, when you're ready, bring the big toes to touch in mountain pose. And we'll begin. Have I got a leg to stand on? We'll do 3 sets. So when you're ready, inhale the arms rise. Exhale, fold about a foot in front of you onto the fingertips. Arch the back. Lift the right foot first, inhale, arch. Flex the foot. Exhale, round, bring the knee to the face. Inhale, straighten up. Hands on the hip, hands on the knee. Exhale, consolidate here. Out to the side, inhale. Center, exhale. Inhale, straighten everything. Flex the foot, and exhale, bring it back down. Other side, inhale. Exhale, fold forwards. Lift the left foot up now, inhale, arch. Lift up with the head. Exhale, round, knee to face. The chin in. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, consolidate. Inhale out to the side. Exhale, center. Inhale, straighten. And exhale down. Inhale. Exhale. Right side, inhale, arch. Exhale, round, knee to face. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, hold. Out to the side, inhale. Center, exhale. Lift up with the belly. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, down. Left side, inhale. Exhale. Left leg arch, inhale. Knee to face, exhale. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, hold. Out to the side, inhale. Exhale, center. Inhale, straighten. And exhale, down. One more on each side, inhale. Exhale. Right leg lifts, inhale. Exhale, round knee to face. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, hold. Out to the side, inhale. Exhale, center. Inhale, straighten up. And exhale, down. Left side, inhale. Exhale. Left leg lifts, inhale, arch. Exhale, knee to face. Inhale, straighten up. Exhale, hold. Out to the side, inhale. Open the hip, exhale, center. Last one, straighten, inhale, flex the foot. And exhale, drop it down. Hands to prayer. We're going to move down to the floor now. Floor work section. So we're going to come to the rod pose. So bring the hands down by the hips, flex the feet. Take some deep breaths here. I'm going to start with a forward fold. So interlock the hands to the arms by the ears. We're going to inhale, reach up. I'm going to exhale, hinge forward from the hips. And grab the sides of the feet. And begin to gently fold forwards here. Inhale from the base of the spine. Lift up here. And exhale forwards. Think about inhale, lift. Drop the shoulders. Exhale, hinging forwards, flexing the feet. Take some deep breaths here. So again, you can relax the head. Putting the chin into the chest can help. Get the right alignment. And on your inhale, lift all the way up. And exhale, drop the hands down. Tabletop pose, good for strengthening. Also pretty good for the neck, I think. You can relax it down. So we'll inhale up. So make sure that your feet are stacked below your knees and your hands below your shoulders. Feet hip width apart. Lift at the top of the table and you can drop the head back. Quite nice for the neck. Take some deep breaths here. About 5. Slowly come down. Back to our rod pose. But we do Lord of the Fish twist now. So it's a nice twist. We will lift up the right leg. Okay. I'll bring your right hand to the base of the spine. Tucked in. Left elbow to outer right knee. Bend the elbow. Inhale here. And exhale, twist. Because again, you're moving the head, looking over the shoulder. Inhale to lengthen. Lift up with the spine. Exhale to twist. Keep flexing the straight leg foot by gently rotating inwards. A few more breaths here. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. Inhale, lengthen. Pull the belly in and up. Exhale, twist. And again, inhale, lengthen. And exhale to twist. Slowly come back to the center. Straighten legs out, stay where you are. We're going to come back to the rod pose. From the rod pose, we'll lift up the arms, inhale, reaching up. And exhale, hinging from the hips, we're going to fold forwards. So like I mentioned, think about lifting first on the inhale, and then gently hinging forwards on the exhale. Into our forward fold. This one's really nice for the back. Legs. Think about grounding from the lower 3 lumbar and lifting up from the rest on the inhale. And exhale gently forwards. Inhale, the arms rise when you're ready. And exhale, gently bring them down. So we'll do tabletop pose again. Feet hip width apart. Inhaling up into table. Drop the head back for the neck. Think about these big toes grounding on the mat, as well as the heels. One more inhale here. And exhale, slowly come back down. Lord of the fist twist on the other side. So we'll try bringing the left leg this time. Left hand to the base of the spine. Sorry. Right elbow to outer left knee. Inhale to lengthen. And exhale to twist. So again, straight leg. Foot is flexed, thigh gently rotating inwards. Think about lifting on the inhale, twisting on the exhale. Looking over the shoulder with the neck as well. Do one more inhale, lengthen. And exhale, twist. Slowly come back to the center. Back to our rod pose. Rod pose. We'll cross the legs. I'm going to come onto our front for Shavasana. Okay. So, we're going to work into the neck, back, core. Lift up the left arm and the right leg first. Inhale up. Reaching up. And exhale down. Inhale up, reaching. And exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up, reaching. Exhale down. One more. Inhale. Look up with the head. Exhale. And inhale. And exhale down. Come to child's pose. All fours, inhale. Child's pose. Relax the head down. And after child's pose, we will come to all fours. I've got the rabbit. So, your variation of rabbit, I think you bring your hands just here. Base of the spine, base of the thighs even. Pop the chest out. Think about dropping that head back. 5 breaths. Inhale up, head last to move. Exhale back to our child. Balasana. Take some deep breaths here. And let's do another one. So inhaling, exhale, puffing the chest out, dropping the head back. 5 breaths. Inhaling up and exhaling back down to child. Let's come down to the plough pose now, so cross the legs, one onto your back. So good for the neck as well, I feel. Support the back of the spine. Don't move the head from side to side in this pose, I'll keep it as still as possible. For as long as you like. And then you can slowly roll out the pose. Think about rolling vertebra by vertebra out of the pose.
finishing poses. We'll finish with the soles of the feet together. Close the eyes. And in your own time, you can come to lying down and try to do 3 to 5 minutes in Shavasana. So, option to come out of Shavasana whenever you're ready. Option to do more twists. Namaste.